What's up? How's everybody doing? I'm Dharma. Trying to work with my busted computer here. Stand by 1 second. Ooh, that went fast. All right, it already recognizes that we're here. Cool. Okay, chat's open. Didn't tell anyone that I was doing this. But here we are doing this. All right. It's going to be kind of a quickie. I have to go back to class. Get some of this stuff put away. Yay! I don't have any tribe news. None other than the longer readings that are for individual signs are over on members. Moon is in Taurus. And private readings are at dharmajane.com. I was going to, if you would like for me to put the readings that we're doing on extendeds on my website, dharmajane.com, so that you can get one at a time, say so in the comments, please. And I will. But if nobody's going to want them, then I'm not going to fucking waste my time doing that because it's a pain in the ass. Okay, said hi. Ready, spaghettis? This is the Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle and also the other Brian Froud's deck. Wow, Hope and the Hero. There could be somebody like leaned up against a wall or something. A guy. And they have this egg. Two o'clock might be relevant. I mean, they come out as the hero. Intending to be the hero on purpose. That's their whole entire prerogative. They've been in two minds about a situation, but their whole entire purpose behind this action during this time frame is to come across as the hero. This is a biker. They're a lone wolf. They could wear aviators. They are swift. They could be smoking a cigar. But they are going to say something. We've been talking about the lone alpha wolf forever. Foundation. Excitement. Money, money. Money. I don't know what this is. The diamond. Big, fat, fucking diamond. They're all... It feels like it has to do with some kind of sudden, unexpected, and then I got money, money, money. 3 abundance cards. Doesn't have to be financial abundance, but when somebody says abundance, what else do we think about? And they are... They're aloof. They act like a cat. They act like they don't give a fuck, but really they're your soulmate. They come out as the swans. And they have this thing, and they are fucking pleased with themselves. The rocks. Didn't we talk about we're not playing with the rocks anymore? They have this. They have something for you. And it feels like it's for you. And they are... This reminds me of the Leo reading that I did this week. They're like, I'm about to make this fucking bitch's dreams come true. They rolled a dice to... It almost feels like this person gambled with their house, hearth, home in order to get some kind of mega payout, and it worked. And now they're all A. Look at what fucking daddy brought home. They feel like what they did here was a wise judgment. The moon. The star, king and queen of coins. And 8 of wands. And they wanted to like move fast. It feels like they come as this like lone wolf and they walk in like, hey, I solved all of our problems. That's what I've been doing without you knowing about it. But guess what I did? And you're all, I feel confused because this person acts like a cat. Like they don't like you at all until they want to. Like a cat. Have you ever tried to pet a cat and then it like bites your hand like, and then you're like, all right, geez. And then like if you won't pet it, it freaks out. Like, why won't you pet me? And you're like, bro, make up your mind. And the truth of the matter is that a cat does what a cat wants when a cat wants. And they're all surprised. And you're all... Could be a Scorpio. They arrive. It feels like they arrive without being invited. They just arrive. This emperor. And you're all... God. It feels like that moment on The Notebook when they're like separate Lon Hammond from Hammond Cotton or whatever asked her to marry him, and she's like, of course, like, why wouldn't I? Who wouldn't? And then the first thing, she looks off to the side and she thinks about Noah. I feel like I don't know what to do now. Because obviously taking one, 6 of coin, Ace of Cups, the Tower, 8 of Wands. It feels like it's all happening really fast. Really, really, really fast. What do you do? Ace of Pentacles. It feels like, how could you not? The Empress, 2 of Cups. Everything I ever wanted. Feels like they bring it to you on a fucking silver platter. And you're all, are you serious? What is it? The wishing well. You put the key in your hand. It feels like something that you've been wishing for forever. And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And now it's yours. Surprise. expecting that. It's just a Thursday afternoon. What the fuck is going on? Surprise abundance that you just were not expecting, especially not from this person. Especially not as exacting as it is. It feels like it's exactly what you wanted. And this man knows you. They've known you forever. I almost don't know what to do with my hands. Because, I mean, obviously they say thank you and be grateful, but I feel like the first thing of me wants to be like, well, what's the catch? And it feels like there is no catch. But enjoy yourself. Weird. Oh, this is later. Child, new beginning, birth, happy. Thank you, Jillian. The Lord of the Forest. Exactly. We were, if you didn't watch the moons, we called it the Age of the Mulligan. Because I kept pulling Peter Pan and the rocks and I got mad and I refused to read on stupid fuckboys anymore. I was like, look at how many cards there are. There's a Lord of the Forest. Yes, indeed there is. As a matter of fact, yes, there is. And they want a new beginning with you. And they are returning to you. And it makes you, when this person returns, it makes you feel like a schoolgirl. Like, I feel like you feel giddy and stupid and like, oh my God, a boy. But that boy, the good one. And they're being very forward with you. Very, 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 very forward with you. It's like this person went from having sticky feet, being totally stuck to the ground, to on fire and coming right for you. And they, whatever this is a return. You know this person. Come here to my house. Nine of Cups. I think this is just a reiteration of what I was just saying. That they went from being totally stuck to the earth to coming right for you. In a good way. The Empress, exactly. Okay. Ace of Wands. The thing that got me stumped is there's like a fate thing over here, and that drives me bonkers. Words like that. Fate. The moon, romance, affection. It's an invitation. This is an invitation. Arrival. Emperor. New phase. This person is a bodybuilder. I don't really know what the change is, other than this person maybe doesn't really go out. They are very routine. They have especially if they're like a gym rat, okay? Those kind of people do the same thing over and over and over again all the time. And it feels like this person has made a decision here to behave like the Lord of the Forest, meaning the one that's in charge, the one that does the initiating, the one who Six of Cups. Ace of Wands twice. Ten of Pentacles. And the Empress. Again, it feels like there is something about, there's a reason why they're returning. There's a reason why they feel the way that they do. It feels like that is my Empress. Mine. That one. This is a King of Swords. And they feels like they're gonna make it known. Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Three of Cups, this Ace of Swords. This person might, holy fuck, seriously embrace you. It feels like they're looking at you through new eyes, or with a different POV, or King of Swords. They are sure when it comes to you. I just feel like the embrace is, this person is a single man. And they are like, it feels like they're going to give up their singlehood for you. You guys are a duo. That's their judgment. Because it feels like that is my Empress. Mine. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry, but after all that we've been through, and I will make it up to you, and I promise to. And they do. King of Swords again. There's something about the embrace, though, that is magical. If it'll go down in your top 10 magical moments of memory, because hot damn, it feels like they are beside themselves. I feel like that's my empress. That one. Specifically. The Star. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. What else do I need to say? You might be laying down when this goes on. And this fucking King of Swords. Nine of Cups. They might have a little liquid courage before this. But it feels like they have to, want to, refuse to have anything but. They are so sure. So sure. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name. Something makes you prick up your ears. Truth, clarity. Somebody wants to go on a little trip with you. Feels like pack a little bag. Pack a little afternoon bag. And we'll have it'll be Queen of the Day. And we're going to go on a little trip ski. And I want to show you something. And you're all, what do you mean show me something? And they're like, stop fucking asking questions. Just get in the truck, bitch. What? They want to take you somewhere. This Emperor wants you to ride with them on a train, but they won't tell you where you're going. I don't really feel like they're going to take no for an answer, so you might as well just get in the truck. This is an event that is quite something. With this lone wolf biker feller. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of this character. I feel like they are coming out of the biker lone wolf era and moving into a heart-centered era. Feels like, where do you want to go? This person's like really clean cut. They could wear several layers. And it feels like they want to take you somewhere secret, but public. But they're not going to tell you. And I want wanna kiss you all over. It feels like this person wants to kiss you. Really, 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 really bad. And it's all they can think about is wanting to fucking irritates me when people say shit like that. Do you honestly believe that I personally could have stopped bombings, political bombings? Really? Like, go blame spout elsewhere? All I can do is pray for those folks. That's all anyone can do. This person has to have their lips on you or they're going to lose their shit. And it feels like they see you and they stop you and they're like, get in the truck. And you're like, okay. I mean, do they? Nine of Cups. You bet your ass they do. Ace of Coin. Ay, ay, ay. There's this whole thing like, it feels like I'm the fucking empress. When it comes to this ship in this castle, I'm the empress. I don't want to have any kind of competition. I don't want to have any kind of any of that. There needs to be a full understanding that I'm the fucking empress. I win. I'm first. I'm priority. I'm not competing. I'm not asking. And they're like, they just want to have their fucking tongue down your throat. They will give you whatever you want. Whatever you want. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Temperance. I bet. Six of Cups. There's a feeling too with this person. There's a special feeling when you're around this person because they make you feel safe or they make you feel like it's home or I don't know, they want you to go somewhere, get in the truck. They just want to have you in an embrace all the time. You don't like that song? This is my bad. All right. I'm going to do one more. I feel like you hear a thing from someone that is intended to smooth out a situation, to let you know where you stand. Which is crazy because I feel like this person is like mega stubborn. And whatever they say here is fucking bold. And I feel like it's unexpected because it gives you the clarity that you wanted. It gives you the hope. It brings back the, maybe you thought that you lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. But I think that maybe they haven't. There's communication here. Might be like 2 o'clock. This person is standing with their friend when they're doing this. Their friend probably is like, come on, dude. Just do it. The Lovers, the Four of Wands. And the Ace of Wands, the Empress. It feels like their intention here, their whole entire intention here is to let you know that you're the Empress for them. That seems to be like a repeated theme in all these readings. Maybe somebody's just now figuring it out. But it feels like they're saying yes or something like that, and they are... I guess nervous. But there's no reason to be nervous because she is... It doesn't have to be the same person. They're different stories, different time frames. I mean, it says 24 hours, but really it lasts a couple days. 6 of Cups. This entire thing here, whatever this is to let you know where you stand with them. And you keep getting the Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Empress, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I mean, there's a lot of cards to pick from, and I keep picking those. All right, I'm drained. I've had a hard time keeping control of my energy this week. A really hard time. I feel super drained. Can I get one card, please, for how we're going to be? They feel similar, but that's probably because I'm fucking drained and I can't decipher anymore. One card, please, for how we're going to be leaving. That's more than one card. Stop it. I don't want to see the Soul Shrinker, and I don't want to see the rocks. The Crone. Feeling like a magical bitch. Yeah, okay. I love it. All right, I am going to leave that there, you guys. I was going to stay on for a while, but I'm sleepy. I know I need to get coffee. I got to go back to school. So I'll hit the coffee cart. Yeah. All right, I love you guys, and I will be back on soon. Okay, till next time, have a good one.